Staff report, please, on item number 9.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, Commissioners. Staff presents project number R2009-02089 in the 5th Supervisorial District. This is an appeal of the hearing officer's approval on December 21st. And the conditional use permit number is 2009-00158. On December 21st, the hearing officer approved a solar photovoltaic electric generating plant on 800 acres in the A2 heavy agricultural zone and adopted a mitigated negative declaration, environmental assessment number 2009-00128. The appellants for this case, there are two appellants, two appeals filed. The appellants have requested more time to prepare their presentations, and because of this, staff recommends that this hearing be continued without discussion to March 30th, 2011. And that concludes my presentation.
I will now turn to County Council. Staff is recommending continuance without discussion, and we have 5 speakers who have signed up to speak.
It is possible to continue without taking discussion. However, the Commission general practice is that if individuals do want to speak, certainly it's up to the Commission for them to have their time to speak, and their comments will be noted for the record. I do believe that of the 5 speakers, 2 of them are from the applicant's team, so it is 3 members of the community that did come down to speak regarding this issue.
Given that the drive has been from the Antelope Valley, if people have done that, we'll go ahead and take testimony. So I'm going to open the public hearing on this matter. The appellant in this case then becomes the applicant. And is there were 2 appellants?
I don't believe the appellants are here present.
All right. Then what we'll do is we'll provide 3 minutes for each person who wants to speak. You can either speak at today's hearing, or knowing that this hearing is going to be continued, may speak then because we haven't had the matter really presented to us. The testimony is really sort of just like a letter coming in. And your testimony then will become part of the public record. So if you'd like to speak, the director will call off names. First 2 speakers can take the 2 chairs at the table here. The other 3 can take additional seats. If you choose not to speak, just don't step forward, recognizing that we will have an entire presentation on this case when this matter is continued, and the recommendation at this point is to March the 30th. So, call the names, please.
Yes, John McKenzie, Raymond Kelly, Carl Humphreys, Richard Skaggs, and Gerald Conroy.
Okay, so each of you who's going to speak, just state your name, and then you'll have 3 minutes, and so you can say whatever you want to say, and during that 3 minutes, and that will be part of the public record then. So either one of you can start.
Okay, my name is Ray Kelly. I'm with NRG Solar. The project that we have before you is a PV solar plant, and I don't want to say a lot about it today, but we recognizing that there is a continuance. We're just here to see how things go. I will say that we have been working with the community. We've been out to meet with the community for the last couple months. Almost every week we've been out there meeting with different organizations, different individuals, and we will continue to work with them through the rest of this month until the 30th to better understand their issues, and to the extent that we can resolve their issues, come together to something that will work for both the project and for the local community.
Questions? Mr. Hauser?
Well, a question in relation to this. Your project basically stops at the county line.
No, Commissioner, it actually is about 1 mile, 2 miles south of the county line.
Okay. The transmission lines.
No, our transmission lines, actually, our project, and I think this will become clear when you get the full presentation, but our project is a couple miles south at the northern border of it from the Kern County line, and the transmission line goes approximately a mile south of there, towards 138 Avenue D.
Okay, okay. I had it going the other direction.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Any other questions? All right, next.
Right.
I'm sorry, the first speaker will just vacate your seat, and then somebody else will take it.
Thank you.
My name is John McKenzie, and I'm a counsel to the applicant, at least the original applicant, and I really just wanted to get one clarification. The actual project applicant is at least the named entity on the conditional use permit application is NRG Solar Alpine LLC, and I've seen some of the agenda items list different companies, and so Mr. Kelly is an officer of that LLC, and that is wholly owned by NRG Energy, and so that's why you'll see that name appear in a few places, and so that's the entity that is seeking the permit, and will be coming back to you on the 30th.